Am I the butthole for my reaction upon learning details of my sister-in-law's divorce settlement? My wife's sister, Anne, 39 female, has been married to her husband, Barry, 40-ish, for about 15 years. They have 3 kids together. Anne works a high-profile job at an international company. Her job requires her to travel a lot, sometimes for weeks at a time. Barry works full-time as well, but he has a WFH job which allows him to take care of their kids. Anne's job pays well enough that they can hire out stuff like house cleaning and yard care to take some of the load off Barry when Anne is out of town. I'm not incredibly close with Barry, but he's a good dude and our kids get along great together. He used to bring the kids over to our house all the time to have them play together. But over the past year or so that has happened less and less often. About 4 months ago I found out why. My wife told me that Barry was filing for divorce from Anne. Last week, Anne came over to our house to visit. My wife asked if I could take the kids out of the house so she and Anne could talk, which I agreed to. When I got home, Anne was still there and it was clear that their conversation got very emotional. I gave Anna a hug and told her I loved her before she left. My wife filled me in on the details later that night. Apparently, the divorce proceedings were pretty bitter. I won't go into the nitty-gritty, but Barry ended up getting primary custody, child support, alimony, and the house. Anne is in shock, heartbroken, angry, and doesn't understand how any of this happened. I told my wife that this is a crappy situation and I feel bad for everyone involved. But that Anne probably shouldn't be surprised about the outcome considering that she hasn't been a very present wife or mother due to her job keeping her away from home so often. This ***** my wife off and she went off on me for acting like any of this is fair to her sister. I told her that it's not about fairness. Just that Anne should be able to look in the mirror and admit that Barry has been more present in their kids' lives than she has. My wife continued defending Anne by saying that she was working to provide for her family. I agreed with her, but stated that there is a cost to having that kind of job and Anne is paying that price right now. My wife accused me of taking Barry's side and I told her that I'm not taking anyone's side. The whole situation sucks and I feel bad for everyone, especially the kids because they're innocent in all this. I told her I would feel the exact same way if the roles were reversed and Barry had a job that kept him from home so much. My wife again asked me if I think the divorce was fair, and I told her I just think it sucks and it's sad. I told her that I wouldn't wish that situation on anyone and that we should be giving all of them love and grace instead of judgment about fairness. My wife told me I am being an a-hole about this. I understand my wife has a sibling obligation to look out for her sister, but I feel my response was level-headed and not taking sides.